if you're in line and you do not have a voucher, you applied and you have not gotten your notice that you have a voucher, you are placed on the wait list and you've been issued a voucher, this event is not for you. I'm sorry.
Ooh, you can hear the frustration there. Well, that was the reaction to dozens of renters who were lined up in the hot sun today for hours, waiting on a housing voucher, but as you can see, walking away empty-handed. This is all going on right now at the Benjamin L. Hooks Library. The reason being that a lot of people thought the Memphis Housing Authority was going to give vouchers to the first 1,000 people. But as you saw, that wasn't the case. Brittany Clemens has been at the library all morning long. So Brittany, where did this confusion come from?
Hey, Aaron. Well, everyone who applied for a voucher got an email or got this press release from the Memphis Housing Authority, and it says Memphis Housing Authority to issue vouchers to approximately 1,000 families to rent suitable units in the private market in Memphis and Shelby County. Now, that is where the confusion comes in. According to the MHA director, this email was meant for people who were approved for a voucher, even though it was available for the public to read. People who waited in line for hours say the MHA should have done a better job communicating to people.
All I want is for them to, do better, be more organized, and help family in need. Everyone in here is clearly in need and clearly got the wrong information. A lot of people left mad thinking that, this was for people to be selected to get a voucher. It's also what I thought.
Now, we read the full release ourselves, and we did not see anywhere where it says that somebody needed to have a voucher before coming in. So we do have Shakitha, who is the director of the Memphis Housing Authority, to explain, exactly what happened and why people are confused. Good morning. Can you explain, what happened and where this confusion came from?
So essentially, we posted on our website that we were having a housing and community resource fair, inviting individuals with vouchers to connect to owners that had available properties in the city for rent. A number of families were here today. They received an email blast, or they saw on our website that we were issuing vouchers, but that was for individuals that we recently issued vouchers to. We issued vouchers to on yesterday more than 300 families, and weeks prior to about 700 families. So those families, that 1,000 family, were those individuals that were issued within the past 3 weeks, and those families were issued and invited to the Housing and Resource Fair today to be connected to landlords as well as community resources.
Sorry, let me just ask, why did it go to everyone instead of just the people who were applied? Instead of like a mass thing, is there a way that you can just give that email out to the people who were approved just to kind of soften the confusion?
So what went out today, what went out to the families, again, on our website, we sent general notices to all of our families, because you may be approved today, you may be selected today and approved for a voucher tomorrow, because it's an evolving process and an ever-changing. So many families, just to notify them that we were in this process, notifying them if they were issued or approved to be issued, they were invited to come to the housing fair, because we didn't want to leave anybody out. We wanted to make sure that our applicants as well as our participants were aware of the housing fair, but unfortunately, many of the applicants misunderstood the communication that went out to them. So we had a few families to show up today expecting to receive vouchers. But as I explained earlier, those families that applied back in March when the wait list was open, they should receive formal notification within the next 2 weeks advising whether or not they were selected or not selected for the wait list. But today, I will consider the misunderstanding has been resolved. We have a number of families meeting with landlords, connecting with community resource agencies that will help them to successfully navigate the move process and to be successful in private rental housing. So I would say to the individuals that did not receive a voucher, continue to...
I have to cut you off, but I appreciate you for explaining what happened. We just have to keep it moving, but we just wanted to know what exactly happened this morning with the confusion. As you heard, they are still helping people. You can come today until 2 p.m. to get help with housing. In Memphis, I'm Brittany Clemens.